The Jordan 11 Bred is finally back. We're going to be talking about how you can cop these sneakers in today's video. These things are super hyped. We're going to be talking about what's the availability. Is there any profit for you resellers out there? So we're always covering information like this on this channel. So if you haven't, guys, please do hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell to turn post notifications on, because for example, I could be making a video on a shock drop right now, and everyone that has post notifications turned on, they're going to get immediate access to that video. To not ever miss a beat, just go ahead and hit that bell. And without further ado, guys, let's get straight into it. Some sneakers are so iconic, they simply need absolutely no introduction or explanation to why they are so important. The Air Jordan 11 Black and Red, Revenge, Bred, whatever you want to call it, it's a timeless classic. The Air Jordan 11 Bred is a nickname for the original black and red colorway of the Air Jordan 11. The shoe was designed by legendary Nike designer Tinker Hatfield.
Put my foot up on the table here because this was a super high performance shoe called the Jordan 11.
This Air Jordan was originally released in 1996 and was worn by Michael Jordan during the famed 1995-1996 season, in which the Chicago Bulls tallied for a very impressive legendary 72-10 regular season record. The rest is history. MJ would go on to win his 4th NBA championship and his 4th NBA Finals MVP trophy. For the first time since 2012, Jordan Brand is releasing the Air Jordan 11 Bred again. The shoe comes equipped with a black mixed upper, a ballistic mesh and patent leather that we love to see on the Jordan 11 so much. It also features a white cushioned midsole, true red sole, and accents. This latest release is coming back with the same specs as the OG pair that released back in 1996, down to the original box and packaging. This 2019 edition is guaranteed to take you down memory lane. The Air Jordan 11 Bred is scheduled to drop on December 14, 2019 for a retail point of $220 US. For all information on how to cop these sneakers, resale predictions, all links, raffles, be sure to scroll down to the description below and follow Sneaker Huddle on Twitter. So guys, with the history lesson of the Jordan 11 Bred out of the way, we're going to head over to StockX right now to do an estimated resale prediction. And in this resale prediction, we're going to look at stock, we're going to look at hype, and a couple of other different factors that I'll mention just a little later on. So here on StockX, as you can see, we have searched Jordan 11, and the most similar release to the Bred colorway is going to be the Jordan 11 Retro Concord that we got last year in 2018. We're going to take a look and see what sizes of this sneaker are doing well. Now, note, retail for the sneaker is $220 US, so that is going to roughly be about $250 for your total cost of the shoe, depending on if you do have taxes in your state. We do have tax here in the state of North Carolina, and I think these would come out to be around $247 for your total cost of the sneaker. So as you can see, for a size 10, last transaction was $290. After fees, StockX is going to take about $30, so therefore I would make $15 on this sneaker if I did get it for retail plus tax. Now we're going to take a look at the other sizes, because stock is going to be very comparable to the Bred release that's coming later in the week. Now, as you can see, highest bids at the moment, the best sizes are a 5.5, and that's pretty much it. The only size that's really worth selling or worth buying to try to sell or to hold would be a 5.5. Now, this is kind of not predictable in a sense, because for example, for the Breds, you know, this time next year, a 6.5 could be the size that's doing really well. But keep in mind, these sneakers are a year old, so all of these pairs here are dead stock pairs. So what that means is that people have been holding this sneaker for at least 1 year now. These released on December 8th, 2018. I do remember because it was the day after my girlfriend's birthday, and we were on the way to Denver to see a Travis Scott show, and I was not able to get my size because we were on an airplane, and then whenever we got to Denver, the sizes were all sold out, obviously because it was a Concord. But anyways, guys, as you can see, these are not going to be that profitable. If we do take a look at the foot maps, As you can see for Foot Locker, Champs, and Foot Action, it is very, very crowded. if you do what you're supposed to do, if you really do want this release and you put the work in, you should have no problem copping the Jordan 11 Breds. And really, there are no sizes that are worth reselling on the secondary market. Now, this does not mean that this sneaker is going to be very easy to cop. Multiple people are going to grab multiple pairs of the sneakers. So if you do want to cop these sneakers, you need to be on your toes, because this is an iconic release. People are going to be grabbing multiple pairs. If you do want to resell this sneaker, you are definitely going to have to flip locally for cash. That is your only way to make money on this drop. So guys, if you haven't, please do subscribe to the channel, hit that bell to turn post notifications on to always stay 100% up to date on all hype sneaker releases. God bless each and every one of you. I hope that you are able to bring down a pair of these beautiful Jordan 11 Breds. I know I cannot wait for this release to add it to my collection. God bless each and every one of you and have a great day.